Hi, I'm Bev Meldrum, and I've been asked to talk about the future of the workplace. I think all of us have been rethinking our relationships with work and workplace during the pandemic. I know I have. I'm not so keen on working in one of those big Google type campuses anymore with lots of people and lots of facilities, and the creativity and the fun would be amazing. But those are not my priorities anymore. And I think that as workplaces reinvent themselves post pandemic, we will see that priorities have changed. The first priority that I think is much more important these days is safety in relation to COVID, but also in relation to violence against women, disability, many issues. And I think employers are going to have to prioritise those things out of choice, because employees are going to want to know that their workplace is a safe space. So that's the first thing. I think the second priority that is much more important these days is flexibility and choice, and those two need to go together. A lot of people have been working from home, and I think that that will continue. But for some people, that's worked brilliantly. For others, it really doesn't work. I'm in the second category. Working from home really does not work for me. Partly my physical space, but I have kids with additional needs, which make it very difficult to be productive when working from home. So I think employers are going to have to give their employees the choice of how they build their week around what the individual needs, what works best for them. And I think that that's going to be much more important. And that flexibility, the working from home, isn't something that can be dictated from above. It really needs to be tailored to each individual employee if you're going to get the best out of each person that works for you. So that's the third thing. I think the fourth priority is relationships. Relationships at work are vital. And I've seen a lot of companies do some very creative things around opportunities to develop those relationships virtually, and I think that that will need to continue. So I think those things are going to be priorities from now on, and they will drive how workplaces change.